and they stood before Moshe. Va'anoshim ne Yisrael, chamishim mosoyim, together with people of acclaim of Bnei Yisrael, chamishim mosoyim, 250. Nasi, who are these people? Nasi Edo, Kriye, Moed, Anshe Shem, people, the princes of the congregation, those who are called at certain times of designated times, Anshe Shem, people of acclaim. So here the Balaturim says something interesting. Kriye, right, is written chos. It should be spelled Kuf Resh Yud Aleph Yud. So the Yud is deleted. Chose Yud she'over al Yud Dibros. The equivalent of being in violation of Asar Sadibros, coming to usurp Moshe's authority. That means you're rejecting the Torah. Anshe Shem b'chochma, people who claim wisdom b'osher. And Nischayvu kedor hamabul, they deserve to be destroyed as the Dor hamabul. As it says over there, Hashem me'olam Anshe Shem. It says the people of Dor hamabul, they're also Anshe Shem, people of acclaim. They are the ones who encouraged whatever happened then. Okay. So here there's a famous Ramban. The Ramban says, Vanochon Bidrash, why did Korach instigate all this? Shokos Korach al Nesias Elitzofan ben Elitzofan, because he was jealous that he wasn't chosen to be the Nasi. Right, his cousin, who was from the son of the youngest brother, was chosen to be the Nasi. The Kine Gam Ba'aron, and he was also jealous of the appointment of Aaron. Kamoshenema Bikashtim Gam Kuna. It's only the Nasius. So what does it Bikashtim? So we see two things. V'nimshchu dosma avirim imo, v'lo al bechora. Ki Yaakov v'im hu asher notla miruvim v'nosl Yosef. They can't have a claim against Moshe because that's something Yaakov already took away from Reuven to give to Yosef. They came with a claim, you took us to kill us in the desert. Lo eler zovas chol devosh avisonu. Vine Yisrael biyosem amidbar lo ira lehem shum ro. He says when the Jews were in the desert, no evil befell him. Ki gam b'dvar ha'egel shoyachet godel mefursam hoyumesim muatim. As bad as the chet egel was, and it was known, the casualties were very few. V'nitzlu b'tfilosa shel Moshe, she'itznapel aleim arba'im yom v'loilo. He supplicated Hashem for 40 days and 40 nights. V'noyovim also b'kinavshom, v'shomim elov. They were dedicated to them with their lives. Whatever Moshe said to them, they listened to. V'ilu hoyodom morir al Moshe b'zman ahu hoyom soklan also. If anyone would dare question Moshe Rabbeinu, they would stone him. L'chein soval Korach v'dulas Aaron v'sovlu habechorim mal salavim chol masav shel Moshe. So whatever Moshe did, they couldn't criticize to any degree until this point at all. Aval bevom el midbar poron v'nisru be'esh taveiro u'meisu b'kibras atavo. When things were going from bad to worse, and now things weren't as rosy as they originally were. Now they failed when Moshe didn't pray for them. And they were doomed to die, the whole generation. And all the princes died. People were embittered. They were upset with Moshe Rabbeinu. He wasn't that so-called that special person any longer. Moshe Rabbeinu is not what we thought he was. Initially, nothing could go wrong. As much as we failed, he protected us. Now, we're really in a bind. We're not getting out of this alive. Now Korach says, now that Moshe is no longer so endeared to the people, now I'm going to attack. Because he believed the people now would be receptive to his criticism. Moshe Rabbeinu. And that's what he said. You took us here, you promised this, and what did you take us? We should die in the desert. All your promises have turned out to be empty promises. They're not. Where's our portion? We're going to just die here. Vivato min abonim asher nadatolem, kashin is battle min ovos. Zetam tulunosim hi mokum azeh, achzer some raglim miyad. Va'akorov koyu elu an nikolum kulam b'choros. Now he says something interesting. He says, it seems to be that these 250 people, they themselves were b'chorim. So originally, the avoda was taken from them. It was the exchange of the Levi for the b'chor, right? Ki al kei chorolhem al kuna. Otherwise, what are they here for? If you were the original b'chor, you were b'chor, so the kuna was meant to be the b'chor. You claim you have the right to be a Kohen. Take the fire pans with the Ketores. Go officiate. But I'm telling you, only one's going to survive. You're all going to die. Who will God choose? Aaron or you people? And they all died. So that was the conclusion. That proved. But he says, it seems to be, according to his understanding, that all these 250 people, they themselves were B'chorim, and they came to claim Kuna. So according to that, you're able to say, see, Rambam was saying that Korach, although what precipitated the issue was Elitzov ben Uziel, that he wasn't appointed to be the Nasi, but he also wanted Kuna. That's what the Ramban said at first. But I'm saying now that he's saying that the group were B'chorim, and they all wanted Kuna, so you could say Korach himself, he was upset because of the princehood was not given to him. But Bikashtim Gam Kuna, he was talking to 250. He wasn't speaking to Korach. Korach, maybe he didn't have his eye on the Kuna, not to be the Kohen.
So you're saying if he would have been named,
he would have been chosen.
If he would have been chosen as prince of his tribe, the whole thing would have gone away, presumably.
Right. He wouldn't have had a basis. You receive. See, no one had the clout or the status of Korach. Korach because of his wealth. Yeah. He had such wealth, and plus he was very wise. Doesn't have people couldn't pull this off by themselves. There's an Orach Chaim HaKadosh beginning of Dvorim where he points out that the ones who, even though we find that Korach's wife is faulted because she instigated it, but the ones who really instigated it was Dasan Aviram. They are the ones who really poisoned. They poisoned Korach. They were at fault. So it makes sense because what did they want? They wanted the Kuna. Because they were B'chorim. They were B'chorim. Right. Okay, let's see the Maral. Nothing has changed. Envy could destroy the world with envy. People envious, and that brings to the people being devious and instigating things. Just had in last week's Pirkei Avos. Hakina v'atayv v'akoven mutzinos odom min olam. Kina is jealousy, arrogance, and honor, seeking honor. Takes a person out of this world, destroys a person in this world and the world to come. No wealth.